Good afternoon, folks. This is Ari from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I have a very special car for you today. This is a 2007 Acura TL Type S. This vehicle is very special. This is one of the later production years of this body style. The Type S's are very highly sought after, very difficult to find. The Type S's have many differences from the regular TL, such as wheels, ground effects, bumpers, headlights, taillights, exhaust system, exhaust tips, interior, performance-wise. I mean, there are so many differences between a regular TL and a Type S. These are very difficult to come by, and whenever we do come by them, they bring a great premium. This example is a very high mileage example, has over 220,000 miles, but it's probably nicer than any other one I've ever seen, including ones we've had in the past with only 80 or 90,000 miles on them. Love the look of the Type S's, love the exhaust tips, how they angle out, quad exhaust tips. Love the look of the taillight on the Type S and plastic around the license plate. Love the fact that it has a lip spoiler, very classy, very nice looking. This particular one has privacy glass all the way around. At first glance, this may look like a black color car, but it is very dark in color, but it does have navy blue metallic beads. Makes it very beautiful. For all practical purposes, it looks black, but if you look a little bit closer, you'll see that it's just a little bit more special. This particular one was a recent trade-in into our dealership, has a clean California title. This is a beautiful example of a Type S. It just drives like an absolute dream. 4 brand new tires all the way around. This one does have HID, high intensity discharge xenon headlights. It's in beautiful condition mechanically and cosmetically. Take you for a tour of the interior in just a moment. Love these Type S wheels. As you can see, the tread is quite deep. Tires are brand new. Taking a look at the interior, you'll notice that it is very softly used. Love the aluminum / carbon fiber look on the trim. All your creature comforts here, power windows, power door locks, 2 seat memories. Leather interior on this vehicle is held up beautifully with just minimal signs of wear and tear. Headliner in beautiful condition. Steering wheel in great shape. You have your Bluetooth, volume and channel settings. Type S badging throughout the vehicle, including on the headrests. Both sides. This vehicle does have the 6 CD in-dash changer, cassette player, and built-in navigation system. You also do have heated seats and the same beautiful carbon fiber looking trim all around. You do have 2 cup holders right over here and a 2-layer console, shallow and deep. And this one actually does have a 12-volt power outlet inside. You have your aluminum pedals, which is unique to the Type S. Traction control, heated mirrors. Have your storage compartments that pop out right over here. Multi-contour power with power lumbar support. Go ahead and hop into the vehicle. Take a look at your self-dimming rear view mirrors. HomeLink here will allow you to program 3 garage doors. And here you have it, folks. 223,755 miles, and as always, a full tank of fuel with all of our vehicles here at Direct Auto Outlet. Dual zone climate control. Your moonroof works beautifully. You have your tilt up and your 1 push slide back. This vehicle is equipped with dual airbags as well as dual side airbags, as you can see, and side curtain airbags for the rear and front passengers. Absolutely gorgeous and impressive car all the way around. Many common flaws with this generation of Acura, and especially the Acura TLs, is the perforation around where the passenger airbag would be. Oftentimes cracks on the dashboards prematurely. I've seen them as low as 50,000 miles with cracking. Also, the leather on the interior typically wears out and cracks. Has not been the case with this one with over 223,000 miles, which makes me think it's not so much a weak link in the vehicle, more so perhaps maybe in the manner that these vehicles typically get taken care of. It's very hard to find one that hasn't fallen into the wrong hands, hasn't been abused, hasn't been raced, hasn't been taken for granted. This vehicle has been loved and babied, such as a luxury vehicle or a vehicle 3 times its price perhaps would have been. The aluminum door sills on all 4 sides are in beautiful condition and do have Acura on them. Go ahead and unlock the doors, pop the hood, and we'll go ahead and pop the trunk while we're at it. Taking a look at the rear of the vehicle, you'll find that space is ample. 3 adults can sit back here quite comfortably with plenty of leg room, shoulder room, and headroom. Both headrests are present and accounted for. Some additional storage space behind the back sides of the front seats, and your own dedicated heat and AC vents, as well as an additional storage pocket. Again, headliner in beautiful condition all the way around. This one does have the premium sound system, so it does have the built-in subwoofer in the back from the factory. You also do have a fold-down armrest over here and a pop-out cup holder. Door panels all the way around are in gorgeous condition with the same aluminum and carbon fiber looking trim. Aluminum door sills give the vehicle a very premium feel. And to furthermore demonstrate how loved this vehicle has been all of its life, look at the levels of protection, folks. You have your original carpeted Acura floor mats. Then you have your WeatherTech laser cut made in USA all weather floor mats to protect your carpeted original floor mats. And then you also have this trunk mat to protect the carpeting underneath the trunk. 3 layers of protection for your carpets, folks. And what you see over here is a fuzzy warm blanket style seat cover that'll go over the driver or passenger seat, giving you a little bit of warmth and causing the seat not to prematurely wear and tear. This kind of pretty much goes along with how well this vehicle has been taken care of and loved. This furthermore supports that fact on how special this vehicle was to its previous owner. And you also do have a ski pole access right in the center over here for pass-through to the passenger compartment. Taking a look on the passenger side, you'll see pretty much the same theme throughout, just beautifully preserved and beautifully taken care of vehicle. Certain vehicles bring out somewhat difficult customers. This is one of them. Tacomas or other, Subarus or other ones. I anticipate we're going to get a lot of lowball customers that are call us, come see it, take a look at it, fall in love with the car, but then downplay it and give us all kinds of stories about how they're all over the market for $5,000 and that we should discount ours to match those. Well, first and foremost, most of the ones that are on the market for $5,000 are not Type S's. Secondly, let me paint you a picture of what a $5,000 one would look like. The leather would be trashed, the perforated portion on both front, driver and passenger side and rear seat would be trashed. It would need all new upholstery. The dashboard would be cracked all the way along the passenger side. It would have a major oil leak, which these are known for, which this one does not have. It would have motor mounts that are broken, which are very common issues with these, that 9 out of 10 of them have issues with, which this one does not have. So if you were just to add up one of those items and completely take care of them to mirror this vehicle, that price difference between ours and that $5,000 one would be quickly absorbed. However, if you add up all of the items that would commonly be bad or need reconditioning or attention on a $5,000 one, you would find that this is much better value. Now for that, like everything else, it does cost a premium. This vehicle is not for everyone. If you are a price-conscious shopper who are just looking for the best bang for your buck on paper, and what I mean on paper is I mean lowest mileage, newest year, lowest price, regardless of the condition of the vehicle, how much deferred maintenance exists on the vehicle, or how well it's been taken care of, then this is not your vehicle. We are not catering to every buyer out there. We are catering to that person who is looking for a spotless version of this vehicle, one that has been taken care of, doesn't necessarily mind the higher miles as long as it's been taken care of properly and loved, which this one certainly has. And can appreciate the best overall value, not just the cheapest price. If that sounds like you, please come down and take a look at this vehicle. We guarantee you will not be disappointed. Once you throw this thing on the road, put the transmission in manual mode, put it in Tiptronic shift, and start shifting on the steering wheel. Put the vehicle through its paces. It will absolutely put the biggest smile on your face. Back when this vehicle was made was Acura's heyday, when they were making vehicles that truly invoked incitement in its buyers and occupants. Somewhere along the line they stopped doing that. These Type S's will go down in history for being very special vehicles and will get harder and harder to find, and the prices will continue to go up on them. Folks, you can find this vehicle and many others on our website, which is www.directauto.com. You can also phone us down here at the lot at any time at area code 916-765-7575. We want to thank you for taking the time to look at our video. We sure do hope to see you down here at the lot soon. Thank you and have a great day.